Alright, I just want to tell everybody thanks for taking interest in our boat. It's a 1984 Tierra Pursuit. It's a 2600 series. The actual footage is 27 foot 6 inches. The trailer is an 04. And as we keep going, I'll be stopping and taking pictures of the inside and around the rest of the hull. In case anyone's interested, the only reason that I'm selling the boat is because I do need to move to a bigger boat. This has been a really great boat. There's nothing wrong with it. We are currently using the boat. So as I'm taking video, you will see stuff in the boat. It does have some clutter and stuff in it from us using it. And I personally can't take it all out because we have trips that we're doing. It has a Bravo 1 outdrive. The engine is a 7.4 liter 454 or 454 cubic inches, running about 2.5 nautical miles to the gallon. The engine's got less than 140 hours on it at this point in time. The gel coat is in good shape. It gets washed, it gets waxed every time we come in, or it doesn't get waxed, but we do wax it once a year. As you can see, it's not powdered. It does stay under cover. I've had the boat. That's the cover that it stays under ever since I've owned the boat. And I believe I'm only the third owner as far as the records I could find. And it was also stayed under cover there. All the wood is in great shape. And of course, Tierras do not use wood in their stringers, except for where the engine is. This is the engine compartment. The risers on this particular motor are made out of stainless steel. You don't ever have to worry about replacing them. When the engine was replaced in 06, everything was replaced along with it except for the intake manifold. That's, I believe, the only thing original, along with the hoses. They're all still in good shape. There is water on top of the engine because right now we're going through our pollen season, and I always leave the engine cowling up when we're not using the boat to make sure that it gets plenty of ventilation. It holds 100 gallons of fuel, 20 gallons of fresh water. It has compartments here in the back. Again, there's fishing stuff in there. These pick up and you have more access. The other side also has the same. This is it with the engine running. It has a fire suppression system. We have storage in the bottom. That's the engine cowling closed. You have these storage racks on either side. The anchor ball and the spear gun and other things like that that you see don't come with the boat. I'm going to need them along with the other boat. It does have a great sound and stereo system. These are the chairs for the front. It does have a top with a boot. I don't ever run down the road with the top out. I always have the boot on it. That's the door entering to the cabin. All the teak also was just completely redone in this boat about, I think, 7 or 8 months ago. Here's the gauges. The engine is running right now. Engine's been running probably for, I had it running before I started the camera some too, because I was washing the boat. We just got back from a trip. It's been running for probably about 30 minutes. You can see the temperature gauge, oil pressure. That's the trim unit. Here's the hour gauge, tachometer. That's the electronics. The electronics will be coming with it. I will have to erase all the numbers though, sorry about that. It also has a manual compass. The windows come up on it. There's also a windshield to completely block off when you have the top up. So that way if it's raining or in your bad weather, you don't have to get wet. There's also windows that go on the sides that hook to the top. This is the interior. So like I said, there is stuff in here because we do use the boat. There's storage all underneath all these cushions. The cushions were redone about 4 or 5 years ago. This is the head, and it is, for the size of boat, is actually a pretty nice size head. Where we set the coolers. You can also put a refrigerator there. Another sink. It is in the center part here. It does, this plywood here is just to keep things from rolling off when we're in rough seas. That's, you just pull it out. But this does here convert to a table, this area. This is the windshield for the front. It has side windows that match that. But this area here will go up into a table. Well, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy it. And if you have any more questions, just, I guess, email us. Thank you very much.